I love this. Do you guys like your sweets?
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. I'll be the contrarian then.
Contrarian?
Contrarian. That's a word of the day.
I was surprised about how, like, the room assignments landed. I'm going to be honest about that, yeah.
Wait, what about them?
You and I are the longest friends, and then, yeah, you put me in a villa with two people who aren't speaking to me.
Are you guys not speaking to Bronwyn?
I mean, we talked today because we're all in there together,
Well,
so we got to figure it out, right? I mean...
I feel like you guys are right next door, and I didn't think that would be a problem.
But it's a little weird that you didn't care at all, especially where I am physically right now.
But I mean, I think you're in a beautiful villa. This is like an amazing
it's
trip.
Totally
like,
beautiful.
Everything about it is perfect.
I'm just gonna always be honest with you, Lisa. I was surprised. You and Brittany are like newly friends. You and I have been friends.
Maybe she likes me better now.
No,
Maybe.
I love all but it wasn't. It's not an insult, Bronwyn. I
so
want you to be
happy
in a
that
suite.
I'm with you
I said to Whitney, I'm like,
No offense.
Angie goes on one end, Bronwyn goes on the other end. They can choose.
Here, the thing is when I felt a certain kind of way about
I'm hosting
it.
the trip differently.
Okay, so now I'm gonna listen to me now. Okay.
Yeah. I'm listening.
You're getting a little bit of a bass in your voice when you're speaking to me, and you're telling us what rooms to be in, and I shouldn't be uncomfortable, and poor Brittany was so uncomfortable. You're not trying to understand me, and you're not. I don't need the help.
I heard everything you said to me.
I'm not. I'm speaking to Lisa. I'm not even looking at you, Brittany.
I totally heard everything you said, and in my mind, they're all beautiful rooms. And as far as I'm concerned, they might as well be connected. They're right next door to each other.
So if it's such a small deal, and I'm misunderstanding, then why don't you just say, Bronwyn, it's a small deal, you're misunderstanding, instead of being like, actually, I gave you a beautiful room. Actually,
because that's how I feel.
Just
because that's how I feel.
But you're not understanding how I feel. You're only seeing that you're doing.
I am your friend, and I showed you I'm your friend. It's weird that anyone has a problem with any of the rooms.
I don't have a problem with the room. I have a problem with what's happening between you and I. I'd rather that as friends, you could hear out what I'm saying and say, damn, I'm so sorry you felt that way, let's fix it, versus telling me to be f***ing grateful that Lisa Barlow took me on a trip. That's not the way to handle that.
Oh, I don't think anything I could do would make you feel grateful compared to the other trips you go on. And I go on luxury trips too, which is when I do a trip.
So I'm snobby now.
When I do a trip, I like to make sure every single detail is to perfection.
Let's be real clear about who was ungrateful about whose trip first, Lisa. It was you who bitched and moaned about the trip that I took you on.
Oh, because I didn't want to fly home coach? I don't fly coach. I would never fly home
I'm sorry, I flew
coach.
here commercial, did I not?
You flew first class.
For a plane for all
you were first class. And no, I did not spring for a plane for you guys. Instead, I put the money towards a plane for me and my husband to go to London this summer. So the lack of gratitude, like, oh my gosh, I put so much time into this.
You're missing the point. I'm not saying to you that I wanted a different room. I'm saying I wanted you. I wanted to be with you. I want Lisa to be my friend.
You're right next door to me. You're with me. She's in an other than sleeping and taking a you are with me. Hi, can we get we have a table for Lisa Barlow?
Yes.
Thank you.
No,
You know, my intention was just to come here and have a great time with you. And
Lisa, I can have a great time, but I can also tell you how I feel, and you can be a mature enough person to hear it without trying to tell me I'm wrong and I'm a moron.
I didn't tell you you're wrong. Not one time did I say you're wrong. I just am expressing my point of view.
You implied that I am wrong and that I am being ridiculous and I'm being snobby. That is telling me I'm right.
I think it's ridiculous.
Feels like you're ungrateful.
Hear your friend tell you
I'm not going to hear that from you.
Well,
and make you the most
You're
happy.
insinuating that I switched rooms with you, and I don't want to. Did you give me a gift?
Compared yourself to how she treats me. And
I have never once insinuated you switch rooms.
You had to. You actually called me out on it.
You said, your room. I do
yes,
not.
you did.
Why does she have a Brooks Marks bag?
Why do I have a Brooks Marks bag? I also love that, like, you make everything a merch moment. How fun. Here, let's see. Look at this. I brought you a nice journal. So you think I came to your bar mitzvah with all this for you? And it was passive-aggressive?
I heard that you wanted everything back that you brought me, so I brought it back.
Is that what I said?
Is that not what you said?
Is that what I said, Meredith?
That's what I was told you said.
That's what I said.
Is it what you said, or is it not?
Who said that?
Did you say it, or didn't you?
You know, I was very emotional and very hurt and very heated. I said I brought a gift.
I would have
because
given it back
I was.
to you.
Brittany,
Pardon?
I was part of this too.
stay out of it.
In fact, I'm the reason that you got kicked out in the first place because apparently you have a history of slut shaming. Am I right?
Why are you stepping into this?
Because I would have done the
You don't
exact same
take the
thing.
shampoo because your hair's fried and it looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That was a whole new low, Angie.
That was an accident. I handed you the bag.
No, you threw the bag over the table.
I did not realize the bag was upside down, you drama queen. Always looking for a problem.
I didn't toss a bag full of shampoo.
Keep your mouth shut.
That is so rude.
Stay out of a conversation I'm trying
It
to
has
have.
to do with me because you slut shamed me.
I slut shamed you?
That's not what happened.
Brittany,
That's not what happened.
You said I was effing 15 people at the same time.
I didn't
I'm
say
effing
you were
10
effing
people.
15.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, she said
10.
3.
At
You
my
told me
Mormon
3 guys that
family
you were
night
dating?
at my house, I had flowers on the table from someone else that I was dating. You said, oh yeah, that's someone else that she's effing. Heather was standing right there. And
I did not remember you saying effing.
Why did you say you were slutty?
Stop always sticking up for everyone else.
No, I'm not
Why
sticking up
did
for everyone
she
else.
say it?
You do.
Begin
You've got
with.
your friends who you want to take up for.
No, I'm not taking up. I'm like, I want to speak in fact.
Amen. Facts.
You stick
I said you're not sticking up for me right now either.
Angie, I have had your back more than anybody
I
at
know,
this
but
table.
right now you're not, and that's fine.
Why can't we talk in fact? Why do we have to lie? You said
Who's
to her,
lying?
it was about a bottle of wine. Who gives a about the wine?
Yes.
And then you said,
Amen.
you're doing like 3 guys. Those are not
Yes.
the same way, Angie. It's not. And if you said that to me, I'd be like,
It's
it's not
enough.
real.
It's enough. It's below the belt. Over and over and over.
Honestly, it went too far. Angie was wrong to say you look like a porn star or whatever.
Let's not insult porn stars right now.
Really? My boyfriend and I are not sleeping together, and even if we were,
why
that's
did he
my
buy you those
business.
thigh-high lingerie, and you're like, yeah, look at this in the bathroom. Jared bought me this. He didn't buy you that, but you're not having sex.
Running around the bathroom
Because
telling me
this is
Jared
great.
picked it out. Jared, you didn't even have underwear
What
on
did
when
you
you
pick
said
out?
This is a sex-forward world. Everyone can do whatever they want.
Sex forward. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Brittany,
it's like there should be
means
no
sex
shame.
positive.
There should be no shame in abstinence. There should be no shame in anything you want to do behind closed doors. The end.
I want to say something to you. I got very triggered when Brittany came to me and said you were slut-shaming her. Perhaps I don't have the whole story. Perhaps I do. I don't really know. I was hoping for a different outcome. I really was. I am sorry that it ended the way that it did.
I am too. And thank you for saying that. And I was devastated and I was hurt. I have always respected you as a mother. Family is everything to me. I loved seeing you in that light. I was just devastated at the way that it ended. And I don't want to fight with you, Meredith.
I don't want to fight with you either.
Thank you. I'm just gonna like enjoy this moment.